Hello, I'm Dan Williams, the Media Relations Director for the City of Cleveland, and this is the bottom line up front. In this edition of Bluff, I will discuss the next steps in the road to reform. On Tuesday, July 7th, 2015, Mayor Frank G. Jackson and U.S. Attorney Stephen M. Dettelbach announced the appointment of an 11-member selection panel that will have the duty to appoint 10 representatives to the City of Cleveland Community Police Commission, as detailed in the agreement between the City of Cleveland and the U.S. Department of Justice. Mayor Jackson said, "I have confidence in this panel to accomplish their goal of selecting qualified members for the Community Police Commission and to keep the city on track as we continue down the road to reform." And U.S. Attorney Dettelbach added, "It is now time for this impressive panel to independently select 10 members of Cleveland's first ever Community Police Commission. I have every confidence that they will pick a panel that will serve the people well. I hope Cleveland's best and brightest will follow this group's lead and apply to serve." The Community Police Commission will be comprised of 13 members, 10 selected by the newly formed selection panel and 3 selected by the City of Cleveland police unions. The Community Police Commission will make recommendations to the Chief of Police and the city, including the mayor and city council, on policies and practices related to community policing, problem-oriented policing, bias-free policing, and police transparency. The members of the selection panel are Dr. Alex Johnson, Ron Richard, Reverend Dr. Jawanza Colvin, Anita Gray, Victor Ruiz, Phyllis Harris, Eugenia Cash, Colleen Cotter, Pastor Jimmy Gates, Tim Trumbull, Gabriella Celeste. In a joint statement, the selection panel members said, "We are honored to be part of the selection panel and look forward to getting to work. We embrace our role in building community trust and engagement and encourage a diverse pool of people to consider applying to serve on the Community Police Commission. We plan to regularly update the public on our progress, beginning with a public meeting in the near future in which we will explain the application process and the role of the Commission. The selection panel must select members of the Community Police Commission within 60 days. The application process will commence at the direction of the selection panel and will be announced in the coming weeks." The bottom line, number 1, the selection panel is comprised of 11 members. Number 2, the panel will establish the process by which applications can be received. Number 3, the panel has 60 days in which to receive applications and select 10 members of the 13 for the Community Police Commission. Number 4, the Community Police Commission will make recommendations to the Chief of Police and the city, including the mayor and city council, on policies and practices related to community policing, problem-oriented policing, bias-free policing, and police transparency. And last, to view the entire press conference, go to the TV20 YouTube channel shown here. I'm Dan Williams, and this has been the bottom line up front.